All right, let's go to a Lib Dem. Paul, Los Angeles, California, the great KABC. Go.
Yeah, hi, Mark. I just think that, you're just looking at it. Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you today, Paul?
I'm good. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
It's a pleasure to be on your call, on your radio station.
Yes, it is. Go right ahead.
I think you're just looking at it from one perspective.
Right, don't worry about me. Just give your opinion.
Well,
come on, muscle up, get your thoughts together, and speak in complete sentences. Go ahead.
Well, Bush kind of inherited this mess. I mean, Obama did, and
oops. Wait a minute, Mr. Producer. Did you hear him slip of the tongue? Oh, Paul, you got the whole inherited thing wrong. But go ahead. Let's play along.
Yeah.
So Obama inherited all this. Okay, got it.
The mess was already started.
All right. So let me play along. So Obama inherited all this, and what did he do about it?
Well,
when Reagan inherited the mess from Carter, what did he do about it? What did Obama do about his mess? Hello, Earth calling.
He moved forward with the TARP plan, and
Actually, TARP wasn't his plan. That was Bush's plan. But
okay.
No, what he did is he massively increased federal spending. That's what he wanted to do. We got a stimulus bill. He increased the base expense on every program in the federal government. He massively increased the deficit year after year. He created new programs. He pushed Obamacare through. He unleashed the EPA and Interior departments. In other words, he did exactly what you don't do when you're trying to get out of a horrific recession, right? So let's say he inherited a disaster much the way Reagan did. What did Reagan do? The opposite. Now, by this time in the Reagan term, we actually had a quarter of over 7% GDP growth. Can you believe that, Paul? We had average growth of 3.9, 4.2, 4.5% the third year in. Can you believe that, Paul? So, I'm looking at the horizon, the facts, the history, and I'm thinking, what went wrong here, Paul?
Well, I mean, we were still losing military bases as well, too. I mean, during Reagan, right? They were closing.
No, actually, we were massively increasing military spending because, as usual, Democrat presidents like to slash it. But what went wrong here, Paul? Obama inherited the worst economy since James Buchanan or whatever he likes to say. So what? What did he do about it? See, this is why Obama's a loser, and this is why I predict he's going to lose. Because, Paul, the fact of the matter is, if his answer is I inherited this from Bush, and after 4 years of Obama we still have the same thing, then why should we vote for Obama?
Well, I mean, you brought up the point about...
I said, why should we vote for Obama?
Berkshire. I kind of agree with that. I mean, but still, we still need someone to fix the economy mess that we're in.
Yes, we fix the economy mess by unleashing the economy, not massively growing the federal government and concentrating more and more power in the hands of corrupt politicians and overpaid bureaucrats. All right, thank you, Paul. You were a good foil. I appreciate it. Larry, Los Angeles, California, KABC. Go.
Hi, Mark.
Yes, sir.
I have 2 points to make. As a percentage of GDP, tax receipts are at a 50-year low.
Can you speak more slowly? Can you speak a little more slowly?
Sure. As a percentage of gross domestic product, tax receipts are at a 60-year low. I got that from a Republican right-wing think tank.
Really? Which one?
The Tax Foundation.
Oh. Why is that a right-wing think tank?
Because they tell the American people lies. And
well, then why are you quoting them? Well, then why are you quoting them?
Because you guys love them. So
no, you don't make any sense. You don't make any sense. First of all, stop with the you guys crap and stop with the right-wing crap. Do you want to have an intelligent discussion or do you want me to send you away?
No, we can have an intelligent discussion.
All right, then grow the hell up and talk like an adult. What is your point?
Sure, Mark. The point is, with tax receipts so low, and it seems that Republicans almost have a...
Why are tax receipts so low? Could it be because people are unemployed? Is it because businesses are going out of business? Or they're not making profits? Or they're leaving the country? You think that's possible?
No, Mark, it's not.
Oh, well, then what is
Can you
it?
have an intelligent conversation?
Well, then what is it, Larry?
George Bush cut taxes and tax
George Bush cut
plummeted.
taxes, so it must be the tax cuts. But revenues are at a 60-year low now. They weren't at a 60-year low, according to you, 5 years ago. So what happened 5 years ago versus what's happening today, Larry?
Get this, Mark.
No, Larry, answer my question.
What was your question?
How come 5 years ago it wasn't at a 60-year low, according to you, and now it is?
Tax receipts, ever since George Bush...
Excuse me, the Bush tax cuts have been in existence, what, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years? You're not going to answer my question, are you, Larry? You're going to pivot.
I'm answering your question.
Well, then what's the answer?
Tax receipts were low, even under all throughout this entire period that George Bush, after he cut taxes, they've always been low. That's why the deficits have been going
Tax
higher
receipts
and
are not
higher.
low. As a matter of fact, during the break, I'll pull up the information. How about all the spending I just told you about? How about the massive deficit spending I told you about? Let's pretend the tax receipts are really, really low, Larry, okay? Let's pretend your household income is really, really low. What do you do about it?
You increase your income. You increase the tax receipts.
And if you don't increase your income, what do you do about it?
Then
Thank you for your call. Goodbye. We all know the answer to that, don't we, Mr. Producer? You cut spending. I know. 25% of the gross domestic product now goes to spending, and his complaint is we don't have enough revenue. Folks, if we were to increase revenue today, that is taxes, to meet our debt, we would need $15 trillion. Every single penny earned and created in the private sector this year would have to go to the government. And guess what? If we did that, it wouldn't even touch the unfunded liabilities related to the entitlement programs. That man is hopeless, absolutely hopeless, and yet he thinks just like Barack Obama. He thinks just like Harry Reid. Hopeless. So the answer, folks, is that you should pay more taxes, even though many of you don't have jobs, I guess, even though many of you are not sure you're going to keep your jobs, even though many of you are losing your businesses. 47.5% of the people in this country don't pay any federal income taxes. Maybe that's another reason. Why do I waste my time? Why should I waste my time? Gary, Port St. Lucie, Florida, XM Satellite. Go.
Hey, Gary, Mark, thanks for taking my call, man. I really appreciate it. And you know what? You're not wasting your time because people like me are listening to you, and we give a crap, all right? And you just have no idea how frustrated people like me are. I migrated to this country in 1968 as a child. I came from a place where people were persecuted politically, where you didn't own anything. Everything belonged to the government. Okay, my parents came here. They busted their tail. They prospered. They put me and my sisters in school. All right, and now my balloon is being deflated again because I feel that now the land that I've taken up as my own, because now this is my country and I give a damn about it. I'm looking at a bunch of ignorant people that have lived here all their lives and have been born here and don't give a crap about this place. And if that's not disheartening, I don't know what is.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Now, what country did you and your family come from?
We came here from Cuba.
Now, how did I know that? Because every Cuban I've ever met, ever, has been a patriot. Go right ahead.
And that's the next thing. These people here don't have the slightest clue of what a patriot is. You know, if you're going to be in political office, first and foremost, you got to be a patriot. You got to give a damn about your country. That's the first thing that comes. You can't be self-serving. Who cares if you don't serve a second term? Your country comes first.
But did you hear how angry Larry is? It's not the first time he's called. How angry he is from the L.A. area and how we need to get more money. Revenue's the problem. Revenue. Thinking to myself, these liberals. They do not see the country deteriorating, or they do see the country deteriorating, and they just don't give a damn.
Mark, let me just leave you with one little comparison, what this Obamacare, what I compare it to. All right, say you invite 10 friends over and you're going to make them soup, okay? And then those 10 friends all of a sudden show up with another 10 friends, all right? You got two choices, okay? You either give people half the amount of soup you were going to give them, or you water it down, which is precisely what's going to happen. Our health care is going to go to hell because we're going to get crappy health care because we can't afford what this man has done.
No, you're right. All right, Gary, thanks for your call, man. God bless you and your family.